Yo, we are live. It's your boy HollyHood Sensei. Me and BMT, we in the building. You know, we on CP time. Yeah, man. But we here. It's the Culture Watch, episode 4. I mean, don't worry, we working on that intro too. We gonna have one soon. But I mean, it's your boy HollyHood Sensei. Sensei of the Blur Cartel, CEO status. You already know. Like, share, and subscribe. Blur Cartel on all social media platforms. And also follow me on all social media platforms at HollyHood _ Sensei 215. You know what I mean? Anywhere, just type in HollyHood Sensei. I'm gonna pop up, man. You know what I mean? Just follow your boy.
And it's also that of BMP, the co-host. I know you just saw me over there with Zell and Zell's Theory, but I'm also that of a co-host and a loyal contributor that to the Culture Watch, the latest show where we give you the latest info on the culture, what's going on with media, movies, news, economy, all over that affects that of the culture. So, welcome, like, share, subscribe, support. Also, make sure you subscribe to the Blur Cartel. We got to get the likes and subscribe up. Y'all enjoying the content? Don't just watch for free, but also subscribe for free. Come on now, support the culture. Let's get it.
It don't cost nothing, but it's $0 to subscribe. It's $0. I mean, just hit that button. I mean, if you like what you see, hit that button. Well, you know what I mean? You already know. Y'all know what we about to get into. You know what I mean? We got some topics. Woo! We gonna start out with the big one first.
Let's knock it out.
Kanye West. Kanye is in the news for a myriad of things. He's in the news. He says some anti-Semitic comments. He was on Drink Champs. You know what I mean? The interview gets pulled. Now Nori is backtracking on having him on the show after boasting about having him on the show. You got George Floyd's family now wanting to sue Kanye for $250 million for his comments that he made about George Floyd. I mean, like what's going on with Kanye, bro? Like what are we witnessing the fall of Kanye West? Like what's happening?
Do I think it's the fall of Kanye? No. Do I think this is something that Kanye is doing a lot? Yes. But is it the fall of him? Nah, because Kanye's already became uncancelable. We've seen people come back from way worse and survive. So you can't just cancel that of a billionaire. I know some of y'all find that hard to believe, but can you sue for that? No, you can't sue for that because literally that's his opinion. I know a lot of people can feel whatever they want to feel about that, but if Kanye countersues them because saying something, that's his opinion. That would mean anybody that gets on anything and says, "Hey, I believe this person died because of this," you can sue them. No, that's never going to hold up in court. So right now, to the George Floyd family, I get it. You didn't like what Kanye said. It's touchy, but y'all need to go move on with y'all lives on that shit. Like going for $250 million, that's a little bit too much. Yeah, I'm just being honest for y'all. Like you got a lot of people that have said some pretty fucked up shit in the news. You ain't suing Fox News. You can't sue none of them other stuff. Like that means you're opening. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, black people. I know y'all didn't like what Kanye said, but that's gonna open up the door. You understand me? On a whole plethora of lawsuits of motherfuckers. Hell, a lot of y'all goddamn songs are talking shit about niggas being shot and dead and dropped. I mean, I love the song by Mo 3. This is different than Sandy Hook him. Yeah, like I said, man, like you're gonna have a hard time with this one. I mean, he's only saying he's repeating the same shit that they said. I think we're very familiar, and I don't agree with him. I think what the officer did was fucked up. I'm never gonna apologize about it. That was out of range. That was murder. That was police brutality. However, Kanye saying that shit is nothing new. What other motherfuckers on them radios and TV shows and podcasts have been saying. we're too familiar with attacking our own rather than attacking that of the problem. If that's the case, y'all might go after them a lot of motherfuckers that are saying shit about black folks. So I don't agree what Kanye said. Let's clarify that. So let's step out our feelings. But going for 250 mil, y'all niggas have to pop that one now. That's too much. Now it just sound like y'all just trying to get fucking money. So be careful because he gonna get them corporate lawyers on y'all ass. I better be careful on that. He repeated what her doc said. That's what I'm saying. Like he just repeating. TBH, they better off suing Candace. Like, yeah, like y'all going after a billionaire, man. Like y'all going after billionaire lawyers. Going on with their life is tough statement when he is speaking out in the place on someone else's death. Same thing when T Top spoke on Kanika Jenkins. True, but you can't stop words, ladies and gentlemen. You can't stop words. I know y'all don't like hearing that, but you can't stop words. And
That's
we've
true.
heard a lot of people saying some shit in rap battles, lyrics. Come on now, movies. We've heard that. I know we don't like hearing that shit, and I know it's tough to swallow that shit. But you can't stop words, man. That's one thing I learned that my grandma told me. You can't stop people thinking the way they think unless you put them in the dirt. So y'all do that. Guess what? They're gonna be more motherfuckers that say, "Oh, that shit gets under y'all skin." What else can we do?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just being honest, man. Like that's the case. Y'all better be ready, boy. Y'all gonna have a lot of more shit gonna come down the pipe. Y'all ain't gonna stop that shit, man. So let. I mean, I get it, and thank y'all. Definitely put y'all insert how y'all feel about that. Um, but you're not gonna stop that. Would you think about that? What you think about that HollyHood? Like, do you think that they should get that 250 mil for that? Do you feel like how you feel about that? But to me, I think Nori's a whole ass nigga for doing that shit, bro. I think Nori's a whole ass nigga for doing that shit. He knew that nigga's crazy as fucking. He gonna say that defaming is illegal.
I mean, niggas do get sued for defamation all the time, but like, do I agree with what Kanye West said? No. You know what I
No.
mean, I don't. So we already know that, so I don't have to repeat it again. You know what I mean? But, you know, to your point, asking for 250, like they only reached for that $250 million number because of who he is. He's Kanye West. We know he's a billionaire. So it's like, fuck it, let's get him for something. You know what I mean? But I don't think they're gonna get anything. You know what I mean? You know, this is just Kanye, and it's hard for me because Kanye is one of my favorite artists. I love me some Kanye West music, but you separating the art from the artist. This he's it's crazy. It's just some of the shit that he's saying. You know what I mean? We digging up George Floyd for no reason. Leave that man be. You know what I mean? We know what happened to him. Everybody saw what that man did. That his knee was on that man's neck. He's in jail. He got convicted for this shit. Come on, Kanye.
And
Like,
y'all
come on.
got paid, bro. Y'all
I
got
mean, come
paid.
on, Kanye. Like, stop.
I'm
And
just.
then, yeah, they did just see Alex Jones get got for 1 billion. So, you know what I mean? They like, fuck it. Let me get Kanye for it. But Kanye, he's just been going on these rant after rant after rant after rant everywhere. I don't respect Nori for how he handled the whole situation because he was literally promoting and hype
Yep.
about the fact that Kanye was going to be on the show. You know what I mean? That was like one of their grandiose interviews. You know what I mean? How they was acting, and then because of what he said, you know what I mean? Because of what he said, now it's like, oh man, the video is now removed from YouTube. You got Nori backtracking and tweets and everything. Like, that's why I don't watch Drink Champs anyway.
Hmm.
And then another thing with Kanye, because I'm a Philly nigga, I mean, I gotta say something. The attacks on my boy Meek Mill. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now, only reason why Kanye is saying what he's saying about Meek is because he believes that Meek slept with his ex-wife, Kim Kardashian. You know what I mean? So you bringing up this man name in an interview, you bringing up Diddy's name in an interview. You know what I mean? It's I don't know what's going on with Kanye right now, but I hope that man gets some help. You know what I mean? And as far as the family, like you said, Fox News and a bunch of other media outlets have been saying some very disparaging things about George Floyd since that whole thing happened. You know what I mean? And they never, you know what I mean, decided, oh, you
They
know
were
what?
not sleep.
Let me sue them. You know what I mean? I'm not you won't sue the white man for talking about, your family member, but you'll sue another black man. You know what I mean? Which is crazy. But then in turn, that black man, you saw what happened to that man. We all saw it. And then you go
Hmm.
out and you say what you said. So
Right.
it's a lose lose either way.
Yeah. No matter what, it's gonna be some carnage.
Yeah, he told you. Wait till. Yeah, he did say, "What's how I get my money right?"
Yeah,
But
I'll be talking hella shit.
we wasn't expecting them to go crazy like this. You know what I
Hey,
mean? Which
I'm
is
just saying,
crazy
man.
because this
I
is
don't
not.
know, Jay down with that nigga, and which was crazy to me because this was not the first time I didn't see that shit. How we're making dreams and nightmares coming to life. Um, I'm gonna tell you right now. Only thing Kanye's lawyer has to throw out
Yeah, we can't
is
keep making excuses for him.
like we're not making excuses, but I'm to be honest. All they gotta say is, did Kanye take his medicine that day? No, no. HollyHood, where am I lying? Where am I lying at? All they gotta ask is, did you take your medicine that day? No. It's public information that we all know Kanye bipolar. We all know he's not mentally stable. So guess what? Throw it out.
Yep.
Y'all know crazy niggas. We've been going to school for long enough. Y'all know crazy kids be saying all kind of weird, out of pocket shit. I
And
done
then,
heard kids say I'll suck. I done heard kids say they'll suck Satan's dick.
sheesh.
Especially kids say, "Hey, come on, come on, Tiana, come on, hail Satan, come on." We like, what the fuck? I told me, yup. So, like I
I got,
said, once you once you're stuff out there that public mental issues that is public, yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard to make.
yeah, he is. He acting like a nut ass freak boy right now, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah.
Yeah,
This is not the Kanye West I know. You know what I mean? And we made excuses for him. Oh, his mother passed, this and that. You know what I mean? All right.
you let it
At
get too
this
far
at
out.
this certain while, you gotta heal. You gotta grieve the right way. And maybe he didn't. But I'm not gonna give him that mental health excuse because I feel like soon as somebody act up and they not doing right, that's the first thing people want to say. Oh, his mental health, like, you know what I mean? That I feel like that's being used as a crutch to not hold people accountable. You know what I
Right.
mean? And
That's fair.
I'm not, but he he said it before. He been on the meds and all that. So I mean, his mental health is a real thing. I'm not pushing that aside. I mean, because I advocate for people to get their mental health together. But what I don't advocate for is for you to use that as a crutch for you to not. I mean, to differentiate right and wrong. Like, don't do that. Like, I mean,
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. What's the next one we got, bro?
listen, Kanye, if you listening, bro, if this get back to you, we still love you, bruh. You know what I mean? You're still a black man. You know what I mean? And I know you fighting for your kids. You know what I mean? You fighting that Kardashian conglomerate. I know that.
That's what
But
I'm fighting for. That nigga get his
you know what I
money.
mean? You
Like,
gotta you gotta do better, bro. Stop listening to Candace Owens. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
nigga. Somebody get Kanye away from Candace Owens. Someone get Kanye from that crazy bitch. Like, y'all know that bitch is not in her right mind. Like, y'all, that's who y'all really need to get him away from. I'd rather him be around him than Candace. I'm sorry, I'll take that.
Right. Next time a Kanye fan try to argue with me about anything, I'm gonna just remind them that my mama died, and that means they can't critique me.
Huh?
Hey,
Oh man.
the
Oh man.
Kanye West excuse. You know what I mean? All
I ain't
right,
gonna
what,
even smoke that.
what
I
we
ain't
got
gonna smoke.
next? All right,
What we got?
so apparently out in Seattle, I mean, there's a rapper, Solomon Raz Simone, a Seattle hip hop artist. You know what I mean? Now he's been accused by several women, you know what I mean, sexual assault. This whole story is crazy. You know what I mean? This whole story is crazy. I was reading it before we went on, and this is woo.
Oh, you got to beat it. What you
Since
think?
2017, at least 8 people, 6 women, and the parents of 2 others told Geyer, who is the William Geyer, is a veteran Seattle police detective. You know what I mean? Now, now, as I was reading, since 2017, 6 women and the parents of 2 others told the detective and the Seattle police that Solomon Raz Simone entangled women in a multi-state sex trafficking scheme with the promise of love and lucrative jobs, then coerced them into sex work in Seattle, New York, Portland, Las Vegas, and other cities. Some of
Woo.
the alleged crimes dated back all the way to 2012. I mean, they said Simone required them to earn at least $1,000 a day, which he collected, isolated them from their families, tracked their movements, and controlled their eating habits. Now, this sound like this sound like a surviving R. Kelly.
I shouldn't be laughing, but this is a horrible story, boy.
This sound like some surviving R. Kelly part two. This is crazy.
Bruh. Nigga. Niggas, boy.
But
Nigga,
what's your thoughts on this one? Because this is, sheesh.
nigga. Nigga. That's crazy. Listen, man. We wonder why these women got some hard vitriol when they come at these niggas next in the rap industry, man. Like we got a problem with we too much like, and it can't. And now we know it can't be fake because we got a lot of women in the music industry, not just rap, but there are a lot of them coming out talking about these sexual experiences, all the way to Hollywood, music, editing, gaming. Like I'm like, God damn, boy.
Oh, and one more thing I wanted to point out: the police, even with all these allegations dating back to 2012, you know what I mean, the police have never charged or arrested this man for these alleged crimes. You know what I mean? So this is just all accusation, all alleged. He was never charged, never arrested. But from what I'm reading, I don't know if these women are lying. You know what I mean? I just don't know.
I don't know if this man going. Hey, bro, you might want to start liquidating your assets and your your start selling your catalog. I don't know if you gonna make it. I don't know if you gonna make it do this shit, boy.
Right.
That hustle, yeah, hustle and flow gone wrong, man. At least the nigga was buying studio time. Like, what were these girls going in the studio to do? Like, shit. Like, god damn, boy.
He had these
Like,
women on isolation.
hey, I see. That's why R. Kelly said it wasn't only me. It wasn't only me, man. Like outside of R. Kelly was telling the truth. Like,
Hey, I'm starting to think maybe this nigga was a part of R. Kelly's entourage.
if the girl like, yo, like this nigga was trafficking girls around, bro. Like, you think you going to a goddamn music shoot? You going over there to go get your cheeks clapped? Like, hey, bro, if y'all got any woman that you care about and she going to the industry, you better be her goddamn personal bodyguard, walking with her hand in hand. You know, shout out to Denzel Curry. That man is a man. He said, my manager is my daddy. Anywhere I go, my dad go with me and my brothers. Like, y'all, I don't care. Listen, man. If you got a family member,
Nino Brown. Mm-hmm.
like, If you got a family member going into any industry, you better be going with them. Don't ever let them separate for you. I don't give a fuck about no music lessons. I don't give a shit about nothing. Everything gonna be. It's like, yeah, it's bigger than Nino. Like the
Yeah.
whole industry's corrupt, and this is why y'all wonder why the music getting shitty. You wonder why things are happening. I know like Lotto said, hey, for her to get certain features, she had to go do some things. Everybody thought she was complaining. It's all right, Nikki. I know why you attack Lotto because she's the new thing, and you not. A lot of females and some guys in the industry have been got, and they've been put in compromised situations. This is why the music has gone to shit because people using their power and influence to get certain access when other people genuinely just want to come in and say, "Yo, I just want to come in and do my music. I just want to come in and just let my message get out." Nah, you want some free studio time? I could pay for it. Nah, nigga, I don't want your money. I want you. Oh shit. Damn, I just want to do a feature with you, nigga. But fuck that.
Mm-mm.
I'm y'all, like I told y'all about that girl Ice Spice. After Drake got to hang out with her for the night, what did Drake do? Stop following her. Drake, you better watch out, nigga. We already know how you get down, nigga. So you better stop flying out these damn chicks, nigga. We're gonna see a Rico on Drake next, bro. Like listen, man. If these kind of things keep happening and happening and happening, and also, yeah, we gotta also hold the parents accountable too. Because even the parents of HollyHood Red, they were taking their y'all parents got to stop leaving y'all kids with these motherfuckers, man. Stop
Facts.
leaving y'all kids with these people. It don't matter if it's a man or a woman.
Right.
Shout out to T.I. and Tiny. They done fucked it up in Atlanta for everybody.
Sheesh. Did they settle that case or is that thing still
Nah,
going?
that shit's still going, bro. That's
Goddamn.
why T.I. so damn woke.
Goddamn.
T.I.,
Listen,
you
man.
gotta worry about yourself, nigga.
For me, like this is crazy. You know what I mean? It's definitely giving me R. Kelly vibes. It's giving R. Kelly. You know what I mean? But my big issue with this, me looking at the totality of it all, is the fact that women aren't protected for real. You know what I mean? Like in most cases, you know what I mean, when it comes to law enforcement and things happening to women, unless it's actively happening to you right then and there, the police they won't do anything for you. You know what I
That's a
mean?
fact.
They tell women all the time, women who get stalked, women who get harassed by just random dudes, get not even random dudes, to just get harassed. They'll tell them if they aren't physically harming you or if they're not an immediate threat, we can't do nothing for you. You know what I
Yep.
mean? And that's crazy. You know what I mean? Like a lot of these women gotta live in fear because, like, and then it's the simple fact that these artists, these rappers, whoever, are preying on these young women, promising them, money or lucrative record deals or fame and this and that, and next time, and now all of a sudden, you thinking, like you said, you think I'm about to go to the studio, record, I'm about to, they got this beat for me, everything, I'm about to be a big star. No, you gotta fuck this random white guy, or you know what I
Yeah.
mean, or some dude that just flew in from Dubai or some shit. You gotta fuck these guys, and you know what I mean, and you gotta make $1,000 a day, you know what I mean, and give it to this man. You know what I mean, and then you're locked away, you're isolated, your eating habits is controlled. The shit is crazy. You know what I mean? This is like
R. Kelly shit wasn't just me, bro.
we need more protection for these ladies out here,
Listen,
because
I
the
mean,
way these sex trafficking is a real fucking devastating crime, man. Like, you know what I mean, it's women right now, and the thing that R. Kelly did say on his interview, which was real, there are women in chains, locked up. You know what I mean, with nowhere to go, being told to fuck this guy, fuck that guy, eat eat at this time, wear these clothes. You know what I mean? And
Otherwise, you just quit caring. You wonder why some of them start doing drugs or be crapped out. And you got to also understand, but I do security and bodyguard. Um, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, bro. I have a few women. They will not sit in certain rooms with motherfuckers. They will not. I've seen them. I'm just sitting there in the corner, just watching the room. I've had my client get up when that dude come there, grab their purse, and stand right there by me. Like the girl will not move. Like, damn, shorty, you can come sit down by me. We can work on this track. No, 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 no. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. But
my
they
future.
won't. They won't because they're worried about and I you know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, damn, go. She's like, I don't want you to leave. I gotta use the bathroom. Well, I gotta go to the bathroom with my security. They won't say nothing, but you know what I'm saying? And I'm being dead ass. Some people we always make it seem like it's easy to talk about when something horrific happens to us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's hard because you have to relive it. And they're like, well, damn, why don't you just quit? I can't because I owe money. I owe money. And that's the thing about it. A lot of these deals be shitty as hell. You thinking you going in there and you spending $750, but then you actually racked up a debt for $800 more. Now that don't make sense, BMT. But then how many people have gone over their studio time? Or maybe to go get it a more clear, sharper sound, you use an instrument out of your budget, and guess what? Now you owe that too. This shit happens. This shit happens a lot, man. You want certain outfits to be out there. You need a feature. You need a sample. That they just let you rack up the card, but you don't actually know that stuff. And I mean, believe me, it happened to brothers too. Y'all be wondering why a lot of these men get effeminized, start getting tricked out a certain type of way. They had Lil Wayne going around with dudes who did drugs when he was a teenager. Wayne is not in his right mind. That's why Wayne be geeking out. He was drinking lean and all that shit. Newsflash: Lil Wayne has heart attacks, many heart attacks now. A lot of people didn't know that.
Drinking that lean, that codeine,
All
promethazine.
that shit. Yep. But that they were giving him that shit and getting him high, having him go in rooms with grown women. Y'all, as I said, man, this shit goes deep. I'm not saying that these girls are lying, and I'm not saying that this guy did what he did, but there's been too many stories. Hell, you got these white girls coming out in Nickelodeon saying that they got fucked. So shit.
I mean, it's a lot of shady dealings going on behind the scenes, man. I mean, and it's scary to think. I mean, it's scary to just know that that a lot of creeps, a lot of people with bad intentions are in position of power. You know what I mean? And because they hold that position of power, you know what I mean, they can make you do some shit, some uncompromising shit. You know what I mean? And then go back to the earlier comment. You know what I mean, the rap industry, music industry in general, has definitely been it's been said plenty of times that it's a satanic. You know what I mean, Hollywood itself, the entertainment business itself. You know what I mean, a lot of people say Nick Cannon said it himself. You know what I mean, it's a lot of demonic energy within the world of Hollywood. You know what I mean, the entertainment business. You know what I mean, it's a lot of darkness behind the scenes. You know what I mean, and I believe it because you see a lot of these child stars or just actors or whoever musicians, and they just get burnt out. You know what I mean? Or
Done.
you see people that try to speak the truth. You know what I mean? And then they get cast away. Like, you know what I mean, look at B.O.B. Even though he was on that flat Earth shit, but you know what I mean, he was saying some true things, and they just said, "All right, bro, you got to get up out of here." So they ostracized his ass. You know what I mean? If you ain't going with the agenda, you know what I mean. But that's beside the point. These women have gone to the Seattle police. Even the FBI has looked into this, but they haven't done anything. Like, this is crazy. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. Like, it's crazy to think that, crazy to know that these women have been in these precarious situations and they probably not going to get no help. You know what I mean? No help. Like
Yep.
traumatized for the rest of their life. You know what I mean? And you're probably not going to get no help. You know what I mean? Because I know we have stories in the past where people have lied about rape and being sexually assaulted and all that other shit. You know what I mean? But I don't think people will make up a whole fabricated story about being sex trafficked. You know what I mean? If you was trafficked from state to state, I'm pretty sure you will remember that. You know what I mean? But some people are good storytellers. But I'm not going to say these women are storytellers because I don't want to, you know, perpetuate a different narrative, you know what I mean, and contradict myself for what I said before about getting these women help. You know what I mean? But law enforcement, y'all gotta do better, man. Y'all gotta do better. Like, and that just takes me to the guy in Minnesota that who just spoke out about how law enforcement really not there to help the people. You know what I mean? People help people. You know what I mean? The police force is just they here to collect the check. You know what I mean? They not really here to protect and serve. I mean, we know that. Like, we know that. But hopefully these women get the justice they seek. You know what I mean? If this guy did these horrible things and put this in a situation, I hope he gets all the time he deserves. You know what I mean? Because we need men like this off the streets. You know what I mean? We need men like this off the streets. We need women to be protected. We need women to feel protected. You know what I mean? There should be no reason why, you know what I mean, women walk in the room, they see men, and it's just like they get overly anxious. They get terrified. You know what I mean? Shouldn't be in fear of men, man. Like, we got to get it together, man. We really got to get this shit together. And law enforcement, y'all need to do better. You need to do better with helping these people. These people really out here dying, going through bullshit, and y'all ain't doing nothing to stop it. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Big fact. What's the next one we got, bro?
Whew. That was a song once by Meek Mill and Drake. And the chorus goes, we might just get hit with the Rico. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Playboy Cardi.
No, not my nigga.
Playboy Cardi and Sir Hendrix himself are being linked as alleged to the next artist to be indicted with RICO charges. Now, we seen Young Thug and the whole YSL just go down on a RICO charge. We just seen the same thing happen with Casanova. Seen the same thing just happen with Sue Surf. He just went down on a RICO charge. These RICOs are just
God
they
damn, boy.
rampant.
Y'all ain't gonna have no music, boy. Y'all just gonna be stuck with gospel after a while. God damn.
So, according, you know what I mean, Playboy Cardi and Future are, according to the reports, are connected to the homicide gang. You know what I mean?
Oh, fuck. Future! No!
They are being looked into for the next RICO case. What's up with these RICOs, man? Where's all this shit coming from, man? Like what's going on?
Boy, black women, I know y'all say y'all need protection, but black men, y'all might need protection. Boy, god damn. Listen, man. You know, and shout out to Zell. We did talk about separation, and sometimes we want to help our people. But when you get money, and goddamn, you've heard other rappers say this. When you get money or you start doing certain stuff, you got to leave certain lifestyles behind, man. No, I believe that, Zell, but shit, do you see? Goddamn, a lot of these dudes out here still they selling drugs now, guns, trafficking guns and women now. Like, goddamn, I say that y'all ain't making no money through rap. Them contracts must be sucky or something. I don't know. HollyHood, we might have to make sure we might have to do some goddamn commercials for our goddamn shit, bro. Like,
Right.
I don't want to have to one day come in the studio and see your whole goddamn lab in there. I'm like, oh hell no, bro. How much time we got left? I might need to get to Cuba. Y'all,
Ah,
y'all old my niggas. Like, does
about
Kyle
to
know about this? Does
about to
Cam?
book my Fiji. About to book my ticket to Fiji, man. I'm about to get up out of here. You know what I
You
mean?
better grab your girl and we gotta get the fuck out of here. Rappers ain't front for a lot of these artists. Yeah, listen, bro.
It is.
It is, and it's kind of hard because it gets such a bad stigma when people say they want to be a rap artist. One of the first thing that they think about in the top five is drugs and gangs and murders. And so, listen, man, Atlanta is cleaning up. Atlanta is cleaning up, y'all. If you are a rapper in the South, Atlanta's one of the big cities for getting your shit booming. Shout out to Future, Metro booming. But nigga, if Young Thug go down and Future go down, my nigga, and they were two of the hottest people in their era, y'all niggas are done. Ain't none of y'all gonna survive. They already got they don't like just like who's another thing. See the white people, they got rid of Jeff. Anybody claim to Jeffrey Epstein, the elites, they got rid of them motherfuckers. They're like, oh shit, if you rappers don't got that kind of network shit, y'all don't got that kind of stuff. They encourage a lot of rappers to get into that type of behavior. Don't like NBA YoungBoy. He's only out on bond, but he got caught up because his homeboys were carrying guns and shooting up shit. Man, I like Pooh Shiesty. I just started listening, rocking his shit. That nigga gone. Y'all listen, bro. Y'all niggas, y'all listen, bro. Y'all need to go get prop guns. Stop bringing real guns to the goddamn video shoot.
Right.
Fuck, go to Walmart and go spray paint some guns, nigga. Like shit, man. Y'all get some nerdy nigga. Get some blurs in the goddamn video, bro. Y'all better be like Kendrick, nigga. You don't see. Oh, God forbid, y'all be like J. Cole. That's hard for me to say. Be J. Cole. J. Cole don't be with no thugs in his video. J. Cole just be with J. Cole. Talking
Nah,
about shit. Huh?
I said Outcast. Nah, I know Three Stacks ain't out there doing no crazy stuff, man. Not Andre. Yeah, I mean,
Andre wearing sandals and Birkin jeans and walking around like a hippie in the subways. Andre is out. We know that nigga.
man. Yeah, there are some blurs packing that heat. You know what I mean?
I don't want. Listen, I get it, but you don't want that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, and I get what you're saying, Craig, but sometimes y'all don't want that type of imagery on you, man. Like, and that's a bad thing that we have. Where sometimes we want to look hard or say, "I'm not a pushover," and that's okay. You're not. You don't have to be a pushover and show that you are that guy. And that's the thing about it with some rappers. Some rappers feel like, yo, like I gotta be hard and all that shit. No, you don't. I wouldn't mind being in the room with Lupe Fiasco. You know why? But Lupe Fiasco don't be trying to walk around all hard and rah rah rah. I wouldn't mind being in the room with him. Hell, I wouldn't mind being in the room with what's that white boy? Little Dicky. I'm sorry. I would only be in the rooms with niggas that I don't see trying to look like they're trying to chop my face off. Ice Cube changed up his goddamn imagery. Ice Cube a family rapper man. Even Snoop Dogg. Y'all, we got to stop wanting certain energy on us, man. Like y'all, that shit is not working no more, man. Like y'all gotta understand, the world, you got niggas that portray to be like you and clowning you. Fucking goddamn DJ Academics and goddamn Tekashi 6ix9ine. Those niggas be clowning y'all. Y'all got niggas like Island Boy. All they do is copy like y'all niggas to make y'all money, and then people be laughing. Y'all be trying to do that shit for real, and they be getting y'all asses locked the fuck up. No, nigga. Just being lame is in. I like being lame. I don't gotta worry about nobody coming at me. Martha got felonies more than Snoop. Let that set in.
Yeah, Martha got more felonies than. Listen, I don't think that's the case. I don't think that we allowed to not live hard. We live a dangerous life. You can't come outside with this skin and not be prepared for the inevitable. True. I mean, the crazy thing is, and this is my thing, and I said this on What It Sound Like every Thursday at 7 on Blur Cartel. But a lot of these rappers don't know how to just separate the streets from the studio. You know what I mean? A lot of these rappers, you know what I mean, they want to keep up the facade that they hard. You know what I mean? So they go out and they put themselves in precarious situations in the streets. And then there's a lot of rappers that are just already in the streets. They was already entrenched in the streets. That's they was already on a block. That's the life they know. You know what I mean? And they tried to get into music to get themselves out of it. But you so deep into it, you know what I mean? You just can't. You know what I mean? And you know, I just feel like a lot of these artists need to just leave the street life alone, man. Like
Yep.
we see too many rappers. We get these RICO charges. Rappers dying. You know what I mean? A lot of rappers dying in their own city. You know what I mean? We just seen what happened to PNB Rock. You know what I
Right.
mean? Rest in peace to him. You know what I mean? Like you got money, man. You a meal ticket. You really walking around with generational wealth. Like stop putting yourself in these situations. You know it's a target on your back already, whether it's somebody in your hood or the police. You know them the hip hop cops is coming for you. You know that. Like chill out. And then to Craig's comment about being prepared for the inevitable, it just pains my heart that I mean niggas with the same skin as me, I gotta fear you more than I fear anything else. You know what I mean? Because a motherfucker that look just like me might be the one to kill me first. You know what I mean? And that's the crazy part. Like we should not, like we niggas been saying it for years. We should not be killing each other. You know what I mean? But that's what we doing. You know what I mean? That's what we doing. Like instead of putting our energy and time into fighting something else, we rather fight each other. We rather gun each other down. You know what I mean? And it's
I'm
it's
that
it's
type.
a shame. It's a shame that I gotta fear somebody that look just like me. You know what I mean? Because they might do something. You know what I mean? It's a shame that I can't even throw a fair one with somebody no more. You know what I mean? You can't back in the day we was able to, you had a difficulty with somebody, you could square up, y'all do whatever y'all do, box in the middle of the street. You know what I mean? You win, you lose, whatever. But the respect is there at the end of the day because y'all fought. Now, nah, it's shoot first, ask questions never. You know what I mean? And because we live in an era where you gonna get world start quickly, you know what I mean? Don't nobody want to fight no more. You know what I mean? I'm gonna pull this strap out and I'm shooting you. You know what I mean? And this shit is unfortunate, man. Like I hope they said Playboy Cardi and Future are connected to this homicide gang or beefing with the gang called Henchmen. There's supposedly two blood sets. You know what I mean? That been bodies been dropping between the two gangs. You know what I mean? And this is crazy, man. Like yeah, pessimist. That's my favorite song. That's my favorite Wale song of all time. You know what I mean? But
But you know what the thing about it, I feel you. I tell you, man. Like I'm listen, y'all can say this is y'all gonna need to have a certain type of skin. I don't see no white boy rappers having to worry about the shit y'all boys got to worry about. I don't see none of them being called. And I'm not trying to make it a racial thing, but nigga, right now this is why. Listen, bro. Why y'all think I don't care to do content on when y'all nigga when fucking black rappers die? I don't. I'm being honest. I don't. I don't because you know why now? Because if you saying, well, this is just it is what it is, then when you start saying that, then that means nobody should. It shouldn't be a question why your ass got. Now, right now, you see the ones that aren't trying to do it like that are the ones that are now becoming billionaires. They're like, hey man, y'all better stop trying to do all that rah rah shit. That shit ain't gonna get you fired. Look at Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg took a different route. He ain't worried about no cops running up on him. Ice Cube got the big three. He started playing back from that shit. Lil Wayne calmed down. Lil Wayne want to be a granddaddy. Y'all gotta start. Y'all gotta start thinking past that. Run around with the bags and shit and all that other stuff. Little Wayne bus was shot up. I think that was a pretty big of an eye opener with him having to lay on the floor with people that he thought were cool with him, shot up his shit. Then you told to go take a cam up picture. You know which niggas in your cam picture in your fucking group or blood group try to kill you to get your bag. Nah, nigga, I'm not accepting that shit as my culture. Fuck that. Y'all can keep that goddamn thieves among thieves honor shit. But then you can't get mad when motherfuckers be getting your ass in the law. Right. Or just got y'all. Yeah, listen, it's like one of the guys said in the chat. These young niggas are trying to prove something. These young niggas are trying to prove something. So if it mean they could come up on you on stage, y'all know how many times XS used to have niggas run up on stage and beat them up? Go look at the footage. They used to run up on stage. It be him and his homeboy fighting 4 niggas. That ain't no life. That ain't living. No, nigga, that's not living, bro. By the time XS was tired of fighting niggas, somebody shot his ass.
Right.
So y'all, listen, man. These RICO charges, listen, man. The police are coming after y'all now. They're coming after y'all young rappers that want to get in the game too. You know, go ahead and say some shit about, yeah, I popped the E pill in the bitch's drink, fucked the bitch in the gut and shit. Oh, right. Okay, cool. We got one. Yep. We got one. All them lyrics now, all that shit y'all saying, they shouldn't be able to do that. Fuck what you think. Ain't like y'all niggas talk about voting. So, I'm telling y'all think BMT being, oh, here you go BMT. No, nigga. I'm telling y'all, man, that shit is not cool, bro. I don't want to see y'all being dead. I don't want to see y'all being hemmed up. I don't want to see these female rappers. No, man. You see why y'all wonder why we be on podcasts saying why the women and men hate us. Nigga, y'all gotta learn that, hey, bro. I hope Playboy Cardi get through it. Nigga, Future, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You got a lot of lyrics out there that are I mean, goddamn, bro. Y'all might want to go talk to Kodak Black. Kodak Black always be getting arrested nowadays. Y'all better pull a Gucci man.
Listen, man, if they get Future and Young Thug, it's all up to Lil Baby. It's all up to Lil Baby now. And then they might. I heard he might. His gang.
He got a RICO on his ass too. He still got a RICO.
Like these, I don't know what's going on in Atlanta, but it seemed like everybody but T.I. and Jeezy is getting locked up. You know what I mean? This is they better take a cue from Ludacris and go start acting. You know what I mean?
Ludacris got out, boy. Ludacris always time to play.
Get the fuck out the game, man. You know what I mean? But yeah. Hopefully we'll see what happens. You know how this story develops. You know what I mean, Future's my guy, and I'm also a fan of Playboy Cardi. So I hope neither one of them go down. But if they do, sheesh, that's another blow.
That's a huge blow.
Future. And I see why he just sold his catalog, because he might need that lawyer money. You know what I mean? He might need he's probably thinking smart.
He gonna need that money, boy. You gonna have to pay some money to keep them niggas back, boy. You gonna have to pay some money to keep them niggas back, boy. Shit, Lil Wayne had to do the same shit to beat them charges, bro. He had to sell his catalog, Nicki's catalog, and Drake's catalog to get the money he needed to pay them motherfucking fine, nigga,
and get a pardon from Trump. You know what I mean?
Woo! Future, bro, I understand why you had to sell your catalog, bro. I know that shit hurt you, bro.
Hey, listen, Future, you better call Joe Biden. Call Kamala Harris or something. You know what I mean? See if you can get Kamala Harris, call her. Say, hey, you.
You might want to make peace with Sierra and Russell and start talking about some.
You better start. Appreciate the support, Aisha. You already know. We already know you here every day. You know what I mean?
Future, call Russell and Sierra, bro. Ain't nobody gonna change. Ain't nobody gonna dish you, bro. Like, just call them, bro, and get that check, bro. You might want to get that check. They know Obama. I gotta say.
Listen, man.
Uh,
And then to the other point, we also had academics, DJ academics, in the news again for.
oh
I
no.
mean, he commented on Lil Baby, his new album. He had at least about 2 songs where he mentioned academics' name, and academics went live saying that basically hoping that Lil Baby gets hit with a RICO charge, which is crazy. Like, I mean, you would wish that on that man. I mean, I'm not a fan of academics, never have been. I mean, dating back to the all the shit he was enticing during the whole Chicago wave. You know what I mean? He's always been an outsider to me that should have never been let in. But the wish a RICO charge on somebody is crazy. You know what I mean? It's just I don't. It's getting
I know
crazy out
academics don't mind calling the FBI. Academics say he don't mind calling the
there. Oh
police.
yeah, academics is listen. Him and Charleston White, they'll snitch on you. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Especially Charleston. He said it. He has no problem with telling on a nigga. But he's a rapist, so I mean, we ain't even gonna give him any credence. We're not gonna give him any credence, any credit. You know what I mean, he's we know what type time he on.
What's
You know what I
going
mean?
on? What's going on with the culture, bro?
The culture is in a frenzy right now. This is we, woo.
God
We
damn.
still we got a couple. Yeah, October, November. We 2 months left until 2023. So I don't know what the fuck's about to happen next year.
Well,
Culture Watch next year is going to be 2023 Culture Watch. We listen that the month of January alone, we might just be woo.
I ain't know what we're gonna do.
But let's get to this next one. Your boy and Zelme. You know what I mean, you gotta let me know if this is true or not, because this your folks.
No, 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 no.
Ray J. Ray J's in the news.
Wish
You
I
know what I
never
mean?
did that.
Now. I mean,
This
we
year
got
need her to end, bro. This year need her to end.
we got Sugar Mom in the building. You know what I mean?
Oh man. Oh man. Sugar Boy had to come at this time, boy. It's gonna be rough, boy. It's gonna be rough. What Ray J do, man? What Ray J do?
Apparently, he did the unthinkable to Bobby Christina. You know what I mean?
Oh, no. Whitney's daughter?
Yes. Now, I don't know what this unthinkable is. You know what I mean? I hope it wasn't one of those sexual assault type stuff. You know what I mean? Because
They were saying that from the stuff I was going over, Ray J allegedly. Then again, they done the toxicology. We know that she had drugs in her system. Ray J introduced her into drugs and got her on the heavy shit. Now, Ray J, pray, pray. But we already know Ray J right now, he's on suicide watch. Ray J is already starting to become suicidal. Ray J, if Whitney Houston aunt can prove, because Whitney and Bobby, Whitney's sister and Bobby were close. So if she dropped that information and that shit lines up to you, you ain't gonna survive, nigga. You might as well cancel being on. Ain't nothing Brandy could do can save you, nigga.
not Brandy's brother.
Brandy gonna probably block your ass, nigga. You might, yeah, bro. But yeah, I think we have some of the audio, of her talking on how Ray J was giving Whitney Houston's daughter drugs. Yeah, and we knew that that was proven. But even Bobby Brown said his daughter was on drugs, but they didn't know how she got on drugs.
Not Ray J. Ray
Ray
J was
J,
out. Ray J was out
AJ.
here defying the DARE program and giving children drugs. Come on,
Oh
man.
man.
Don't tell me you was supplying Whitney with the coke. I mean, as
Oh.
Cat Williams or whatever comedian said that she smoked her kneecaps away. Was that you, Ray J, that did that? Was it you? And I love Whitney, so RIP. I don't mean to, make fun of nobody. But if this is true, man, if you led to that girl, and how didn't Bobby Christina pass away from like what, overdose or something like that? I mean, if
You know,
you
you
must
know.
have got, yeah, that
I'm a,
sex tape was very snooze worthy. You know what I mean? But
I didn't. The Paris Hilton one was way better than that boring shit. Um, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. But this book that Whitney's uh auntie about to drop, that gonna beat that sex tape, nigga. That shit. But we all want to know what went on behind them closed doors. When Bobby did that documentary, that was on Netflix. That was in the top 10. People still got love for Whitney. We know we still got love for Whitney, y'all. Y'all don't give a fuck how y'all feel about Whitney. Whitney is part of the culture, baby. That's the culture, baby. Whitney, they know it was hard. You couldn't topple her.
mm-hmm.
She was at the top, but she before. God forbid if Whitney was still here, Beyonce would be kissing her ring, and that ain't no cap. You would have the Rethas, and you would also have the Billie Holidays. Whitney was up there, so we already understand that their family had drug problem, but the thing about it was Bobby Brown wanted Bobby back with him. I'm gone, y'all. Good show. Oh, y'all. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah. You can catch my boy Con, man, on what it sound like and on that tapping no capping every Friday. You know what I
Yep.
mean?
I it's listen, man. If Kim, yeah, and here's the scary thing about it. Being
Not
that
the
this,
Kardashian support.
well, see, the thing about it is this. This is a scary thing, and I'm gonna tell y'all why this is bad for Ray J. My nigga, you now have it where you already are at war with the Kardashians, and now this shit is coming out, Ray J. You don't think Kim or you don't think Chris ain't gonna try to figure this out too? You
Mm-hmm.
don't think she's gonna help push this book? You don't think this shit ain't gonna be on the Kardashian show where they start talking about your book? My nigga, good luck, boy. Survive and watch America. And you know how women are with allegations these days, boy. They don't even have to have no proof. All they need to know, oh, that nigga was in that picture with Bobby. That nigga was the last person seen with Bobby on the phone. Nigga, yo,
Mm-hmm.
you done. You might say goodbye to loving hip hop or any BET shit. Your career done, nigga. I don't know how long Raycon beats are gonna last. Shout out to Raycon beats, but nigga, you might want to go. And Kim was trying to be a lawyer too, nigga. So
Ooh, the stock on Raycon might be dropping. You know what I mean?
oh shit!
Jeez.
Don't call Kanye, nigga. He got his
Ooh,
own stock.
y'all better go buy them. What's them Incredibles by Nick Cannon? You better go get them. You know what I mean, 'cause them
Facts, bro.
Raycon earbuds ain't gonna last. Listen, man, and this is celebrities and drugs, man. That's just like how we was talking with the Rico cases and everything, and people staying out the hood. That's another thing. Celebrities and drugs. Too many. We had too many of our fallen fallen folks that left us because of this fucking drugs, man. Whether it's the cocaine, whether it's pills. You know what I mean? Now you got this fentanyl shit. Like, but yeah, if the Kardashians really want to, put their foot on Ray J neck, we know what's going to happen. You know what I mean? They got the power to, the money to do it. You know what I mean? But, if this is true, then I can't rock with Ray J. If it's not, then I'm going to still stand with him in his fight against the Kardashians. You know what I mean? But if this is true, I can't
You
rock with you,
can't
bro.
say what Ray J. This happened.
I mean, if this is really true, I can't fuck with you, bro. Like, I mean, I'm gonna have to
No.
remove my name from the. I gotta take my head. I gotta take my horse out the race, my brother. You know what I mean? Like,
You know,
yeah, if this is true, One Wish will never be played again. You know what I mean? Never.
I'm like, Ray J. I still sometimes I play that battle that you was in. I still play that. You know what I'm saying? But my nigga boy, you might be disappeared off the book with the rest of some of these other niggas, bro. If y'all start see, listen, bro, you want to know how you know it's getting bad for an artist when they start selling their catalog, boy. When they start selling their catalog, you already know they get ready for Ragnarok, boy. The axe is coming down on them niggas, boy. Like, I'm just saying, bro. Like when they start selling the catalog, it's kind of already in the sand. What's about to go down? They
Whoo.
might want to call Brandy.
Mr. Yeah, Brandy, help your brother out. You know what I mean? He might need you on this one. You know, if it's true. You know, this there's some crazy allegations going on, man. Ray J giving people drugs. You got rappers in Seattle sex trafficking women. You know what I mean? RICO charges. Kanye. I wouldn't be surprised if Kanye was connected to it all. No, I ain't gonna do Kanye like that.
We ain't gonna tie Kanye.
This is crazy. This every topic we done touched on today was just some madness. You know what I mean? This is. But like I said, I'm hoping this ain't true. I gotta do more research into this situation to find out what's really being said. You know what I mean? And because a lot of people can just get in front of a camera and say anything just for clout, just to go viral. You know what I mean? Just to sell a product or you know promote whatever they got going on. But from what I've heard, they said her aunt has been very vocal about this for a minute. You know what I mean? This isn't just something that came up. You know what I mean? This has been some reoccurring that she's been saying. So, you know what I mean? My philosophy has always said if somebody keeps saying it gotta be true. You know what I mean? Like you ain't gonna just keep saying something if it ain't. Like it gotta be some truth to it. So, but I'm praying for you, Ray J. You know what I mean? I don't want to see another black man go down. So, I'm praying for you. I hope.
You done, my nigga. You done, my nigga. I'm about to go start buying out your stocks, nigga. What's the next thing we got, boy? We about to lose another artist, boy. Y'all artists is a drop, boy. It ain't a good time to be an artist right now, boy. It is not a good time. Black men, black women, y'all might want to go do something other than being an artist, bro. Because niggas are getting caught for all kind of shit, bro. What else we got left, man? We got left, man. Sex
That was that
trafficking.
was that was actually our last jump.
Oh my god, that took a lot out of my soul, man. Listen, lesson of the day: don't do drugs, kids, and don't traffic, and stop using people, man. We if your friends are out there claiming any sets, you might want to hang up the phone and stop being friends with them. You got to do like Jay Z. Jay Z said, "I don't got no friends. All my friends are gone." Shit, Jay Z don't got no friends. Y'all might want to take that lesson from him, man. You see, what's that song with Drake in the game? He said, my circle's now a period.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody thought Drake was being mean when he said that, but well, damn, bro. Yeah, I see now after the Adonis song dropped from Pusha T. Shout out to Pusha T, the one nigga that dethroned that light skinned nigga, and boy, after a while, boy, I'm just saying, man. Some of y'all boys, y'all gotta understand, y'all are liquidated assets. The industry is waiting for y'all to fuck up.
Yes, sir.
And so that way they can get your ass. That's why I fucks with my team on the Blair Cartel. We at least talk to each other about some shit. If it's getting too hot, we got some cool leadership. They'll be like, hey, let's drop it. Let's let cool heads prevail. We'll come back at it later. And we do that. I agree with that. I don't mind. I respect that because then
Actually, I got one more thing I'm gonna pull up, and then you know what I
oh
mean.
oh 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 oh, oh. Please don't let it be another nigga about to go down, boy. We got enough of them.
I'm
We got enough.
we gonna switch to a little something lighter. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Please let me somebody get a report card or some shit. somebody, somebody winning some money. Something good. God damn.
Let me go ahead and upload this photo, and then we are going to get right into it. You know, because this is the culture watching. We just seen something come out. Gee.
Make sure y'all guys like, share, subscribe.
Yes, sir. Like, share, and subscribe. Okay. And yeah, something lighter. You know what I mean? It's a little lighter subject. You know what I mean? We this is a show about the culture. We talking about entertainment. So the trailer just dropped for Creed 3. You know what I mean? You know, two black stars in this movie. We got Michael B. Jordan. We got Jonathan Majors. You know what I mean? Creed 3 dropping March 3rd, 2023. You know what I mean? The trailer just dropped. You know what I mean? And also, I want to say that I went to go see The Woman King, and it was a great movie. Great movie.
So it wasn't bad like they were saying. Did it
No, movie
was it
wasn't bad at
disparaging
all.
black? Was it disparaging black men,
No,
emasculating them?
no. You know what I mean? It wasn't a bad movie at all. You know what I mean? It was. I enjoyed myself. Viola Davis, she did a hell of a job. You know what I mean? John Boyega did a hell of a job. You know what I mean? The movie was fantastic. I mean, that was a phenomenal film. You know what I mean? I was instantly just hooked from the opening scene to the end. Like, you know what I mean, it was a great movie. You know what I mean? And I'm hoping the same for for this Creed 3. You know what I mean? Like I said, we got two black stars in this joint, Jonathan Majors, Michael B. Jordan. You know what I mean? This is another movie that, I already know the number of African Americans is going to be high on this because all the ladies is going to go see this one. You know what I mean? We know that it's Jonathan Majors, it's Michael B. You know what I mean? They all going out to go see these two niggas shirtless in the ring fighting. You know what I mean? You know they going to go out and watch this. But
Yep.
this is the third movie in the Creed series. You know what I mean? And I'm happy to see that, this joint is, this series is actually progressing. You know what I mean? From the trailer,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this story looked like it might be the best one yet. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely going to go to the movies to check this one out once it drops. You know what I
I
mean?
will too. I'll wait
I'll wait
for
for
it
it.
to. That's fine. That's fine. I mean,
Yeah,
you got it now where you don't have to go to the theaters. But anything that goes towards that of man, they actually because Creed 1 and 2 did have good turnouts. Michael B. He actually is taking that role serious with with the help. Like it's done by a black director. I forgot what's the brother's name, but it was done by a black director, a black soundtrack. Um, very heavy. You know what I'm saying? It has a lot of good stuff in there. We're not doing blah 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 blah. But no, man. Like, listen, man. Sylvester Stallone himself gave that man his blessing. That hey, I feel confident that this man is going to take this franchise in a good direction, and he bet right. Like Michael B. Jordan, I know y'all sick and tired of him, but no, he does put his like, hey, I know he didn't get Lori Harvey, but fuck that. He got Creed and shit. He be going hard in the paint to give us grade A movies that we can enjoy. We don't got a lot of black actors that are actually good.
right.
And that what I'm saying. But he actually tried. He's been doing what uh um dramas, romances,
Hmm.
and also action. Only thing we haven't really seen him do is sci-fi. And honestly, right now, I'm telling you, give him a few more years as he perfects his craft. I know y'all might not like this, But I think at some point he's going to be able to contend with Jamie Foxx and Will Smith. And that if he keeps going the way he's going, he's not afraid. He's not afraid.
He
Listen.
isn't.
He's not afraid. He don't got no family to hold him back. He don't got no kids. He don't got no wife. That man's focused on his craft and his brand. That's a dangerous weapon.
Yes, sir.
So, shout out to you,
Yeah,
HollyHood, for showing me that shit. Now I gotta go see the trailer, bro. Now I want to go see that trailer now.
yeah, definitely Rocky Five vibes. Oh yeah, the first Creed was directed by Ryan Coogler. He directed also the Black Panther film. Michael B
Mm.
is actually directing this movie, Creed 3. He's gonna be behind. He's in the director chair for this one. You know what I mean? Then
Well, you know the thing about
Rocky
it is
isn't black. He's Apollo Creed's son. You know what I mean?
right.
So but Sylvester Stallone is involved with the movie. You know what I mean? But it's Apollo Creed's son. You know
The,
what I mean?
the the irony about it was this. Um, after Mickey dies in Rocky, who takes over training him? It was Apollo Creed in his camp.
Yep.
And they were like, your problem is you can you don't have no footwork. You don't know how to dance. So y'all go watch it when he go fight
What was it Clubber
Mr.
Lang?
T. You remember when he would go fight Mr. T? Mr. T dusted the fuck out of Rocky.
Mm-hmm. Whooped his
And they
ass
said,
that first fight. You know what I mean?
"Whoo." He
Until he
was
learned how to.
disrespecting Adrian. I'm gonna fuck your wife after this. I was like, oh baby. Oh man.
Yeah, Clubber Lang was a different. He was a different man. He was a different animal. You know what I mean? He was a real one. But yeah, man, that's Creed 3 dropping next year. You know what I mean, make sure y'all go check it. Support the black films. You know what I mean, black directors, black stars. You know what I mean, along with you got Michael B. Jordan, Jonathan Majors, Tessa Thompson's in the movie, Wood Harris, the great Wood Harris in the movie. You know what I mean? So yeah, go check that joint out. But this is episode 4 of the Culture Watch. And me, it's your boy HollyHood Sensei. BMT. You see the ticker at the bottom of the screen where you can follow the Blur Cartel. We everywhere, man. Facebook, YouTube, IG, Twitter, Spotify, TikTok, Twitch. And we even on Reddit. I don't even know if we be posting on there, but we on Reddit. You know what I mean? But just follow the Blur Cartel. Like, share, and subscribe. Fuck with us. You know what I mean? And also, you could catch me tomorrow on the Blur Cartel. We are doing a roundtable. We will be reviewing some out of pocket commercials. You know what I mean? So make sure you tune into that one. And then Thursday, I will be on What It Sound Like, 7 p.m. And then Welcome to HollyHood at 8:45 p.m. You know what I mean? So make sure you check that out. You know what I mean?
All right. Well, guys, we'll see y'all guys later. Peace.
We out of here, man. See y'all next week.